Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Adib bin Mohammad Said. So today, our group 5 will present about the crime case of investigation. The title that we made is Run Away with a Lover. This is our group member. The first is Mohammad Fikri bin Mohammad Isa. Second is Mohammad Syazwan bin Shuki. And third is Mohammad Hanif bin Kamal. Okay, so I will continue for the introduction. As we know, nowadays, crime has become an unfortunate reality that affects societies worldwide. Criminal activity is on the rise, ranging from the little thief to horrible act of violence. Thus, it is essential to have a committed and knowledgeable specialist to solve the puzzle surrounding this crime. This is where forensic play an important role in solving the puzzle of the crime that happened. So, the forensic that I mentioned is a cybersecurity forensic. The cybersecurity forensic help to solve all the cybercrime that happen in our world, as they effectively can respond to all the cybercrime and can maintain the security digital environment. Okay, for the scenario that we made is a woman named Nurul in her 20s has been reported missing after arguing with her parents. On May 27, 2023, Nurul was reported missing by her parents to the police. The next day, two investigators come to the Nurul house to ask more about this case. The investigator found that the Nurul laptop was open in her room. They found something suspicious in the laptop, so they investigate the laptop to collect data and evidence as much as possible to find the true whereabouts of the woman. They were using several steganography tools to decrypt any message that could tell the investigator whereabouts of Nurul. After some investigation happened, they found several evidence that can tell whereabouts of the Nurul. Let's see the evidence.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Syazwan bin Shuki. So I will continue this presentation with evidence. There are 5 evidence and I will continue this present. I will cover evidence 1 and evidence 2 only. Alright, let's move to the evidence 1 first. First thing first, we scan the files in Nurul's laptop and we found 2 same PowerPoint and it makes us suspicious. And because of that, we want to calculate the hash value of those files using hash calculator to make sure that both of files same or not. And then yes, we found that the hash value for both of them is not same. Look at the original PowerPoint for MD5 BC68EE, and then for the copy PowerPoint for MD5, look here, 7A6D801. Different, right? And then because of that, we compare both of files. We search one by one and we found something strange for the copy PowerPoint. In the copy PowerPoint, we found a strange sentence here, ono vi unina vqm, and then we decrypt using the variety of rod, and then we found by using rod 13 here. This is the meaning of the sentence. Babe, I have an idea, let's meet at 12 p.m. at Jalan Kenanga. Okay, that's for evidence 1. Okay, let's move to the evidence 2. For the next evidence, we found picture of Nurul and her boyfriend, and the file type is BMP, and the title is picture 1 hidden text.bmp that has hidden message in the image. And then we want to reveal it by using quick stego tool, and then we discovered a Morse code here. This is the picture with her boyfriend, and this is the Morse code that we discover. Sorry, just kidding. Alright, that's all for the evidence 2.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Fikri bin Mohammad Isa and my metric number is 2110105. So, I will continue to explain about our investigation about losing of address of Nurul. So for the third evidence, after we get the Moscow from the quiz tego, we save the Moscow as most.wav5. Then to reveal the most.wav5, we use a Moscow decoder to reveal the file. And it state that I already got enough money for us to run away. So from here, we know that Nurul's boyfriend and and Nurul got enough money for them to run away from the house. And then for the fourth evidence, we found our memory.txt file containing the Nurul's memory with her boyfriend. At first, when we look carefully and when we look to the in the file, we don't find something suspicious in the file. But when we look carefully after a few hours, we found that at the number 5, there is something sentence suspicious at the in the our memory.txt file. So uh, we try to decrypt the sentence using variety of ROT, and then when we use the ROT 16, we reveal the sentence the sentence that means the password equals to the love of my life. So I think from my evidence, then the next evidence will explain by my friend.
Hi, my name is Mohammad Hanif bin Kamal. My metric number is 2114963, and I will continue the last of the evidence, which is evidence 5. After we receive the password love of my life, we search the computer to find a file that can be used by the password to reveal the next piece of the evidence. We found a file containing a picture of them together named picture 1, and the file type is BMP. Then we decrypt the file using S tools, and the picture asks us to key a password. We sure that the password love of my life is the right one to key in. After that, the S2 reveal a file named our destination.txt, and it contain a text that show the conclusion of this case. As you can see in this slide, we put the password and the encryption type is DES, which means data encryption standard. So this is the our destination file. The text says, "I'm sorry for always arguing with you. I know it is hard sometimes for you to understand me, but believe me, currently I work very hard for our future. I still remember our promise that we want to live at the countryside in Switzerland. I already contact someone there that willing to help us to provide a place for us with a great price. I love you, babe." So for the last evidence, we can assume that Nurul and her boyfriend have already run away to Switzerland, a place where Nurul loved and dreamed to stay. So we move to the conclusion of our case. In conclusion, our team needed to make an investigation about a missing girl named Nurul. Her parents asked us to locate the whereabouts of Nurul. This task was accomplished by applying a variety of steganography tools to decipher any hidden message or text that could help us to find Nurul location, as well as documenting all of the results found within the file. The result or outcome of our investigation is we can conclude that Nurul has made contact and already ran away with her boyfriend. It happened because of Nurul arguing with her parent that night before Nurul's disappearance. That made her make a hasty decision. Lastly, after we finalize our investigation, we assume the location of Nurul is at Switzerland with her boyfriend. Thank you. That's all from us. Thank you.